Do we want some scritches? What do you think? Do you want a scritch? Pretty girl. Zoey. Are you ready to go night or do you want a scritch? What do you think, pretty bird? Scritchy? Oh yes. Bedtime scritches are the best. Lovely bird. Sweet baby. Zoe is such a sweet baby bird. Are you a good great chicken bird? What do you think? What do you think? Do those scritches feel good? Good scritches for great chicken birds. Zoe's so funny. You can't pick her up without paying the scritch tax. It's pretty amusing. Let's see if I can make it happen. Step up. Nope, have to pay the scritch tax. Now will you step up? Good girl. Step down. Good bird. Can you step up? Here. Step up. Nope, gotta pay the scritch tax. Gotta pay the scritch tax first. I know. What a pretty baby. I love it when her head's all floofy and she just wants lovies. She just wants all the scritches. Sweet baby bird. Are you mommy's sweet baby bird? Such a good girl. What are you doing? Not done with the scritches? You need some new toys. Yes, you do. That piece of cardboard's about at the end of its life, huh? Zoe loves cardboard, especially this honeycomb type cardboard. Before COVID, I could get it pretty easily, and now I really have to hunt for it. She really likes that fireball toy, this toy in there with the little pieces of wood tied to it. She loves that one. And then these little bagels, they call them birdie bagels. She loves those too. You need some new toys in your cage. Time to change things around a little bit. Yeah? Did I say change? I know that's a bad word. Oops. Who's your pretty bird? Zoe, pretty bird? I didn't mean it. I'm not going to change your cage. They do not like change. Birds are creatures of habit. What are you doing? Are you ready to get in your cage and go night now? Are you getting tired? Want to scritch? Scritch or no scritch? Scritch? Grays are funny. Like sometimes they act like they want to scratch and you'll reach out to give them one and then they'll pull away or they'll bite you. You really have to know your gray's body language very well. Zoe, I taught to say no scritch and then also don't touch me. Although that often turns into don't touch the gray bird. It's one of those things where I felt like she should have a way of telling me very clearly that she doesn't want me to touch her. Right? Sometimes it's okay to say, don't touch me. And sometimes we just want all the bedtime scritches. Because it is late. Is it late at night? I know, it's past your birdie bedtime, isn't it? And I gotta go in the other room and fix the fingernail that you bit through. I do. I gotta go fix the fingernail that you chomped. And you weren't even this bird wasn't even biting. If you didn't watch my other video where I was filing her beak, she bit right through my acrylic nail. And I mean, I'm telling you, very, very, just barely closing her beak. This is how you know if your African gray is actually trying to hurt you or not. If they're trying to hurt you, you're going to bleed. They have got massive bite force behind their little faces. And you will never wonder if they're giving you a warning or if they're actually mad. Because if they're giving you a warning, you might just lose the end of a fingernail or you might get a little bruise. But if they're actually mad, they can bite down to the bone, and I am not exaggerating. Yet another reason that parrots do not belong in people homes. I know, one of those things. If we knew now what we didn't, if we knew then what we know now. How is that phrase? I know, Mommy's tired too. I know. And we didn't know then what we know now. And so now we do the best we can to give you everything you need and spoil you rotten. But if I could go back and do it again, I would not get a parrot. And I do not encourage other people to get parrots. I encourage people to rescue parrots that have already been raised in people homes and need a loving place to land. But I do not encourage people to get parrots, even from breeders. This is not an appropriate environment for a bird that should be flying miles a day and having complicated relationships with an entire flock. This is just not it. And honestly, I wish that I would wake up tomorrow and it would no longer be legal to get parrot babies. I wish that we could just find loving homes for all the parrots currently in rescue, or at sanctuaries that need to be adopted into loving homes that know how to care for them and can afford it, because parrots are massively expensive. But aside from that, I wish it was no longer legal to breed or sell parrot chicks in the United States, because this is just no life for a bird. Huh, baby? And I say that with all the love in my heart. The thought of not having my Zoey breaks my heart, but the fact that she will never have the life she could have had with her own species in her own environment also breaks my heart. And there is no reconciling the two. Huh, baby? I know. Such a good birdie. Sweet baby bird. Okay, time to go night. You ready to go night, birdie? Are we waking our cage and go night for tonight? Yeah, Mommy's gotta go to bed too. My beautiful baby. done? Are we all done having scritches? Are we going to night? And that's how you know when your parrot is done getting scritches.